What's going on, podcast people? It's the DNE podcast, which stands for
Damn near everything.
I'm NK Rudy, leader, friend,
Nope.
main character, and I'm on your book. I'm here with my friends, co-host Ramar. Say what's up.
Yo.
We got Josh behind the camera. Say what's good, Josh.
How y'all doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great on this evening today.
That's good.
A lot to talk about.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Real good, man. Real good. I will be even better tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
It's a good day.
Oh, just a good day tomorrow.
Yeah.
What if it's not a good day though?
It's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh yeah, July 16th.
Yeah.
Today's July 15th.
Yeah.
You know what's on July 15th?
The Neo song.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Today's
sir.
that's this day. The Neo song. How it go?
Oh my god.
On the spot.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Gotta change that calendar I had. That March, July 15th.
Yeah, that's it
because
today.
there's no more you, there's no more anniversary. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing that shit
was
tonight.
trash.
Nah, I'm playing that shit tonight.
Josh, how that shit sound in the mic?
No.
Damn.
it was good,
he
man.
said no.
How you doing, Josh, though, before we
I'm
continue?
doing good.
Yeah,
I'm doing good.
Feel good. That's good. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear. So, let's get right into it. What you got?
I want to start off with this. I was going to mention this last week, but we didn't record last week. So I'm going to mention this time. Look my memory serves me well, so I wasn't going to forget this. So, it starts off with basketball, like with the Thunder, Shea, Gilgeous, Alexander, shit like that. Really just basketball talk. So there's this person. I'm a name dropping too. His name is Chris Griggs. Now he was in my class. To be honest, I don't even know I can't remember if he graduated from Arson or not. Do you know Chris Griggs, Josh? Light skin, used to hang out with like Jimmy Harvey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we he used to like swipe up on my story, and I was just like, I wasn't like, I won't say I was cool with him, but I knew him, and I followed him on Instagram. So, throughout the year, he will swipe up on my story for like basketball talk. I'll post a Thunder. Like the first time I remember, I think he's like swiped up on my story for basketball was when I think I had said we beat the Lakers, and I was like, "Fuck the Lakers" on my story.
Wow.
And it was really because it was people in my chat. It was like David Wall, Matt McFadden, like those are the Lakers fans. So I wanted to make sure they saw that too. It was really because of them. And it's just like playful banter. That's the shit we just talk trash and shit like that too. That's why I want them to see that. And so I didn't know he was a Lakers fan. I didn't know Chris Griggs was a Lakers fan. He had said something. It wasn't like I don't know. It wasn't nothing crazy, but it was whatever. And so later down the line, I think like when like the Thunder's on a run and shit like that too, and we winning and shit like that, like he would swipe up and say like certain things, nothing crazy either. Like maybe like congratulations, whatever else. Like we might talk about basketball, but it was nothing crazy. But when we won, he said congrats, bro. He said W season, W team. But when he said that, I sent a gif of like Jalen Williams, and then I also responded to something he had said to me. He said Luka better than Shea. That's 100. Fuck that foul merchant. That's what he said. So I responded to that with just a little smiley face though. It was not crazy, but remember he had said that in response to I think when I said fuck the Lakers. And then when he had said that, I had sent him that time of on the podcast, and I was like, it don't matter who the fuck they got, Luka, Puka, none of that shit matter. Thunder and 5. Yeah. So that's what I sent to him. He just sent laughing emojis back. So I should have said that before. So when I think it's been free agency for the Lakers. I'm not for the Lakers, for the whole NBA. And so the Lakers signed a big man. You don't even know who the fuck it is. That's how I know you're not a real Lakers fan. It was DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
DeAndre Ayton is not a big pickup because he's been underwhelming throughout his career, to be honest. I feel like he could do more. But it was a signing that the Lakers really needed because they didn't have a center. So when he posted that, I just sent laughing emojis. Like, because I'm like, it's DeAndre Ayton. So what he had said to me, he was like, listen, bro, I know he buns, but the option is better than no center at all. Which is true.
Yeah.
Because the center that the Lakers really had was Jackson Hayes, and he wasn't doing nothing. He said he'd rather have Ayton than Hayes as a starting center. He said, I know you've seen that Luka transformation because Luka's been losing weight this all season, supposedly putting on muscle. He said it's really about to be Luka 2026 MVP. Fuck that foul merchant BS. Nobody want to watch Shea take 30 free throws a game. And the crazy part is, bro, if you watch Luka and you watch Shea, Luka really be the one complaining about everything. Shea don't really complain about calls. They say Shea's a foul merchant because he gets to the free throw line a lot. But Shea don't be flopping like that. I mean, everybody flops in the NBA. But when you watch Luka, that shit be nasty, bro. I don't think anything's been worse than like James Harden though that time. James Harden was egregious. But so when he said that, I replied. I only replied to that. Talking about like he seen Luka, he about to be MVP.
Yeah.
And I just found it the same clip from the podcast. Luka Puka, I don't give a fuka, Thunder in 5. That's what I sent again. And then so I don't know if you knew this, but Shea and Luka are in the same draft class.
Yeah.
Shea was taken like somewhere like around 10, 12, I think. It may be sooner. I'm not exactly. I'll say 8 through 12. I don't know the exact pick that he was taken. And I could say that Shea's the best in the class now because he has an MVP. He's the Finals MVP. Won the Finals. Was like he was first team this year. And I don't think he had a defensive selection, but that run that Shea just had was tough. And he's also Western Conference MVP also. Luka don't got the only thing Luka got is as a Western Conference MVP. He don't have no MVP. He don't have a Finals MVP. He doesn't have a Finals win. So now you could say that Shea's the best. Some might disagree, but his resume is better. The same way I think that Jalen Williams is the best person out of his class, and Chet Holmgren was in the same class as Jalen Williams, and Paolo Banchero was in the same class. And people be saying Paolo Banchero was better than Jalen Williams, but Jalen Williams has a third team, all NBA, and he also has a defensive team, first team selection, and he's a Finals winner. So his resume better too. So I don't know. I can't put Paolo above of Jalen Williams. I think that Jalen Williams is the best in his class right now. So he sent me some stats when I said Shea's the best player in the NBA. And he was showing it was like playoff record, head-to-head record, points per game, total, stuff like that. The only thing that was like really stood out from Luka was his points per game. No, Team Outset doesn't even stand out like that. Luka's points per game is 31.5. Shea's is 31.4 in their career. The head-to-head matchup in the regular season is 3-2 for Shea, and in the playoffs is 4-2 for Luka. But everything else, rebounds and assists, Luka also leads by like wider margins. It's not like a small margin. But everything else, like steals, blocks, field goal percentage, free throw percentage, efficiency, everything's better. Championships, first team All NBAs, MVPs, all that other stuff. All Stars, that's Shea. 3-point percentage is Luka by like 0.01%. But like I said, everything else is like it's Shea. So I saw that. I'm like, yes, thank you for showing me that Shea's better. That's what I was saying. So he said like more stuff about like Shea and Luka, stuff like that. Like that Luka's better. And I was just sound like, yo, just look at the shit at the bottom and you could tell who's like better when all these accolades are starting to come through. He said this. I'm gonna read what he said. This is the actual quote of what he's saying right here, though. Okay, everything else is verbatim. He said, "Listen, bro, hats off to Shea. I ain't taking away from his incredible season, but Jokic should have got the regular season MVP." And pause on the quote real quick, but Jokic did have a good regular season, but Shea led his team to the first team again in back-to-back seasons by like a wide margin. We were almost a 70-win team. What's that noise? You hear that?
I don't know what that is.
The
laundry.
Now I'm continuing on with the quote. He was saying that Jokic should have got a regular season MVP. He was carrying his team solo or dolo, I should say. That's what he put. Shea was on a stacked roster, averaging 10 free throws a game. And flexing finals MVP versus a hurt Halliburton isn't impressive. Y'all would have lost if Hallie didn't go down in the first 5 minutes of Game 7. Now, I don't know if you remember what I said last time about people were saying like all this stuff if Halliburton never got hurt and shit like that. I'm like, I don't really appreciate those comments because we don't know what would have happened. He could have still lost. And it said Thunder never lost in back-to-back games. So I responded, I'm like, these nasty agendas and backhanded compliments don't change the outcome. And don't change what's already set in stone. And I'm like, since when OKC has been stacked? I've never heard anybody say OKC has a stacked roster. We built our shit from the ground up. We had the same roster last year outside of Caruso. We had Josh Giddey. I'm like, nobody said we had a stacked roster then. It's the same roster. And Isaiah Hartenstein was a new addition also. But Isaiah Hartenstein not like a top 5 center in the league, anything. Like, it's just like literally majority of the same roster. So I told him like who our new additions we gained and like who we lost. And so then I was like I'm saying, but these are nasty agendas. So he said, y'all finished first in the regular season last year in the West. Usually a stacked team does that. He said, but all right, bro, enjoy your chip. It's the only one y'all gonna get. And so I just responded, finishing first in the regular season does not equal stack. That was the last thing I said. And then another Laker got re-signed. It was Jackson Hayes. He got re-signed to the Lakers again. Not really a good signing, to be honest. I won't say it's a bad one, but it's not impactful. So I sent that to Chris. I said, big moves. So he responded to me, LMAO, you must be a Lakers fan the way you keep them in your mouth. That's what he said to me. I'm like, oh, okay. He said, 1-1 chip and niggas started acting different. Shit funny as hell. So I was just congratulating y'all on a big re-signing of Jackson Hayes. The response I got to that was, you corny, bro. So I'm like, oh, wow. So then I just sent him a meme of Shannon Sharp saying, doing this. When you always do Lakers in 5. So that's all I sent to him. I said Lakers in 5. And so what he responded to me was, you should worry about your little podcast, not your Lakers. DNE on DND. I know that was a long drawn out, but I needed everybody to understand how we got here.
Yeah.
So I just responded with a smiley emoji again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how y'all Lakers fans rock, Jamar, but it ain't never that serious. It's never that. I gotta talk to you because you a Lakers fan. It's never that serious. But I guess Lakers fans go real hard for their team, man. Like I said, we was talking about basketball.
Yeah.
Like, how would you think us talking about basketball is gonna lead to disrespecting me and my pod? Now, it wasn't just disrespect. Like, to me, it was disrespect because it had got personal. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But the reason why I didn't appreciate it is because it's not just my podcast. It's our podcast.
Yeah.
And so me taking a shot at the podcast and me the podcast, he's taking a shot at y'all. But y'all might not feel anything about it because Josh over there just chilling. But I didn't like the disrespect because I said it's our podcast. So like, you're not just disrespecting me, you disrespecting us. If he had took a shot at my YouTube channel, fine, cool. Niggas have taken shots at my YouTube channel before. Whatever. But now you're taking a shot at my people too. And I don't appreciate that. Yeah. So you might call this our little podcast. But niggas not doing the same shit as us though. Like in our town. Like we start off at 0.
Yep.
We gain a lot of traction. Niggas still tune in to watch our podcast too. Last time I recall, niggas is not checking for you. Let me take my glasses off too, so I can look into the camera if he ever see this.
Talk to this nigga, man.
Yeah, don't disrespect the pod, nigga. Yeah. I don't know what you got going on over there, but it ain't what we got. If you started a podcast today, is niggas tuning in really? Is niggas checking for Chris Griggs? I know niggas be checking for JG. Niggas checking for JG. Niggas checking in for Josh. Niggas checking in for me too. Trust and believe. I've been doing this content creation shit for a minute, and this is just the other part of it. I got my own channel, and I got the podcast. I don't know what you doing, but you're not doing this though. So if you wanna rock with your Lakers, cool. I don't know what our pod got to do with it. Stay in your lane. What we got going on too is continued growth also. This is just, we still in the beginning. Like, are we 3 years, right?
Yeah.
We passed 3 years recently.
Yeah.
We even say nothing about it.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
Then we just hit 3 years recently. Yeah. We started 22, 3?
2.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We still in our early years too.
Yeah.
And we gonna continue to see growth. And best really when we hit like a big like check mark. I mean, accolade, whatever too.
Milestone.
Hey, milestone. You gonna see it. Now you was like I had told y'all about this too when that shit happened.
Yeah.
I just seen y'all the screenshot of that shit. But you were saying like just prove these niggas wrong and shit like that. And I responded to him like, I ain't trying to prove these niggas. I don't got nothing to prove to these niggas. Like, y'all niggas is not like somebody like I'm like, oh, I need to check in with y'all. Actually, what is the exact shit I said to you, bro? Let me see the exact shit I said to you, because I feel like it's really more important on what I said. Oh, you said this is what you said. Damn, where is it? We be chatting in here. My fault, y'all. Oh yeah. You say it don't even matter. Extra motivation, if anything. I told you, man, these niggas ain't my motivation. Respectfully, disrespectfully, I don't care how y'all take it. The only niggas that's motivating me for the podcast is the people that's in this room right now. Because we, like I said, we have our conversations about what we want to do, and when we talk about shit like that, it gets me going. The niggas on the outside taking shots, I promise you, y'all niggas don't motivate me. I would never let these niggas motivate me more. And I had to send that Toby meme too. I don't know if y'all got the. Maybe Josh got the reference, but
I got the reference.
You got the, oh my god, you watched it too. My fault. I don't know how I played you like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when Toby had said like these he didn't say these niggas, but I'll just say like that. He said these niggas can't make me sweat. When he thought he was sweating, but it was rain. He's like, man, these niggas can't make me sweat. Man, that's the same way I feel about you. Man, y'all niggas is not my motivation. We gonna keep doing shit regardless of what niggas is saying.
Hell yeah.
But watch your mouth. I'll tell you like that. Watch your mouth. Simple as that. Rock with your Lakers, and then look it. And the Lakers do trash this season too. I will say you probably won't. But if y'all underwhelming, best believe I'm coming to the DMs and I'm saying shit to you. Now I'm crazy. I might say something like, damn. Yeah. I might say something. Best believe. Like we was talking basketball. Yeah. I don't understand how I got to this. Like I shouldn't have to be doing this, but I am. Cause that's where we are right now. And best believe if they trash, and if best believe the Thunder beat y'all. Y'all look, I'm petty. Like I'm petty, bro. Yeah. And best believe this is not even the last. Y'all gonna see the pettiness when this shit get uploaded. Yeah. So yeah. Don't get mad with me. I'm petty, man. I am, man. I gotta win. I can't let you win. I gotta win, man. Niggas always talking about why I gotta get the last word. I'm like, shit, why you gotta get the last word?
Wow.
Why I gotta be the one to shut up? So yeah. It's not the last of it, but this is probably a big part of it. So yeah. That's all I gotta say on that, man. Don't disrespect the pod, nigga. Wow. You ain't like that. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really care what he think. I don't know him. It won't change my day to day, so it's just, Yeah.
I just couldn't let that slide. Like,
nah, I get it.
I ain't never like when people always say, oh, let shit slide. I always say, nah, don't let shit slide. Yeah. Do not let shit slide, because niggas gonna try it again. And niggas gonna think they could do it again to you. If niggas disrespect you, or they think, oh, he ain't doing that before, they gonna try it again. Nah, say something. And if y'all don't, that's cool. Cause I'll say something for y'all then. If some shit like that happen, I know y'all speak for yourselves. Yeah. But I ain't gonna let the niggas disrespect that disrespect slide like that, bro. Yeah. Never let shit slide.
Heard you. Nah, you are petty though. You are petty though. So it's gonna be like 8 years from now. Oh. And if the Lakers lose to the Thunder, you gonna send a meme or some. Yeah. That's how you gonna get. So we'll see how this goes, man. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, I've been like trying to protect my peace. So I ain't really going back and forth with a lot of people, to be honest. You know what I mean? I ain't going back and forth with a lot of people.
I tried that before.
Yeah, but what I realized as I'm getting older, wiser, now it can't. Not everybody can do that. Like, some people would be sitting there irritated, like, now I gotta say something, now I gotta do something, now I gotta, you know what I mean? And I mean, don't get me wrong, there are moments where I feel the same way. But for the most part, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep shit pushing, cause you just like I got shit that I gotta do, and I need to put my energy towards that to better myself, and yeah, basically just improve myself. Cause if I improve myself, I also help the people around me.
Okay.
And when I'm waking up early, when I'm sitting at the edge of the bed, like, yo, fuck, I don't want to go to the gym right now, and I push myself to go. One day where I need to be stronger or faster or in shape, that's where that's just gonna pay off. Or I'm like, yo, I don't feel like editing these clips right now. When I'm looking at it and like things are going well in my life and I got a little extra cash because of this shit, I'm like, good thing I stayed up and I stayed in doing discipline, keeping doing what I had to do. So at the end of the day, it's really how I see myself. That's what's most important. And I don't really, I ain't really care about all that outside noise, So yeah, but I get it. When you say you can't let that shit go, hey, do you, man?
Not that one, yeah, not that one.
Yeah, that remind me of you still ain't see Dragon Ball Z, right?
Nah, all that.
Oh my gosh, bro.
What?
Because Vegeta, right? He has a moment where Goku, he can fight Goku, but this is like the last chance he ever gets to fight Goku again. And now they both got stronger since their first fight. And if those two fight, bad things are going to happen to the planet. Like, there's going to be a big monster that like is going to kill basically going to be stronger and kill everybody.
If they fight?
Yes. It's because the energy that they give off while fighting is going to like feed into the monster, right?
Okay.
And everybody's like, yo, Vegeta, chill. Like, y'all don't need to fight right now. Like, it's not worth it. It's just some meaningless shit. And Vegeta tweaked. He said, meaningless? This shit ain't meaningless. This shit means something to me. You know what I mean? Like, he just started going in. Yeah, it was one of like a really great quote, if not one of the greatest quotes in anime in terms of like just pride. And the English voice actor of it was in his bag. He was in his bag, bro. Like, I was listening to, I'll get into that a little bit later. But basically, he was talking about the same shit. And I feel like if you watched it, you'll be able to relate to everything that's going on. You be like, you know what? Vegeta, you all right. It's not the smartest thing to do, but I would have done the same thing. Like, I can't let that shit go. But you know what I'm talking about, right, Josh?
Is it the Buu Saga?
Yeah.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. What do you know, meaningless? You spend your whole life. I forgot how it goes, but that nigga was tweaking, and it's a great quote, bro. It was a great quote. Yeah. So that leads me into the next thing. What reminded me of it too, which is crazy. When I went to the gym, I was like, I don't want to listen to music right now. So I just had I looked up fucking anime motivations.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I'm on that type of timing right now. And that was one of the things. I was like, yo, this shit is good. And it also had something from Solo Leveling. And I just started that shit. And that shit is good, bro. And I'm only 7 episodes in. I'm like, damn, this shit is good. And I'm really figuring out the formula to get me to like a show. Self-improvement. That main character needs to start from the bottom and try to work. He doesn't have to be at the bottom, but like it needs some type of self-improvement.
Yeah.
Boxing. Niggas need a box. They gotta get right. They
need a box.
Yeah. And this show hasn't had it yet, but a tournament. I love a tournament.
What show?
I'm talking about Solo Leveling. It doesn't have a tournament yet, at least to my knowledge. But I love a tournament in the anime I'm watching, and it's some shit talking. I need somebody to be talking their shit, being disrespectful, and the anime got me hooked. If it has all 4 of those things, Solo Leveling has 2 of those things so far, and I'm already hooked. And I can't wait to watch it. I'm about to watch something after this.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. So, what's your favorite motivational quote from anime?
Wow. Also came across a post too, and it was something similar to that. It had 3 quotes. It was the Irwin's My Soldier's Rage. That one, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. That's a
great one, though. That's a great one.
Yes. There was another one from One Piece. It was Doflamingo. He was talking about how children that come from war and children that don't know war both see peace differently, or they have different wants or needs and stuff. It was a good speech. And then it was Vegeta's, the one I was just talking about. Like, what do you know about meaningless? That's a good one. Damn, there's so many out there that I could think of.
Naruto be having a lot of good ones too.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, just because I'm on the spot. But whatever Shikamaru said to the nigga after he got his lick back after Asuma, I like what he said there. Rock Lee, when he was crying, and he was talking about how no matter how hard he worked, he feel like he could never pass Neji, and he was crying. Oh my gosh, that shit used to give me chills. He's like, it's like, oh, my hard work. Oh my god, I felt so bad for Rock Lee. Damn, I'm getting sidetracked though. Let me see. I feel like there was another one. There was another Vegeta one where it was the Tournament of Power, and he was watching Goku fight, and he's like, yeah, time and time again. Ooh.
Oh, that's Vegeta, yeah?
Yeah,
okay.
You know what I'm talking about? He's like, us Saiyans, we always get pushed to our limits, and then we find a way to go past that and break that. That's just what Saiyans do. Vegeta had another one when he was about to blow himself up, and he was like, friends, family. Oh, shit.
That boy Jamar locked into every anime, man. He know all this shit.
No, I really only said 3 too. Cause the All Might, you may have heard these words before, but I'll show you what they truly mean.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
Nah, that shit was tough. I wish he said nah. And then Payne always got his quotes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say My Soldier's Rage right now. I was gonna say the Vegeta, the meaningless fight, but nah, hearing the My Soldier's Rage again, that was good.
Yeah, that really is a great one, bro.
Yeah, that one was good. What about you?
When I heard that one, I was like, damn, that shit made me stay. I'm like, y'all that shit made me want to go out there, bro.
Yeah.
But I'll say like one of my favorites is from My Hero Academia. It was a Bakugo. I remember the first I heard this shit. Actually, I think that's what made me start watching the show. When I heard that, I was like, yo, that shit was fun. Like, where is this from?
Yeah.
So the character's name is Bakugo. Really stubborn. But like, you would have thought he would want to be a villain, but like, he really want to be a hero. He want to be like the top hero. Like, he wants to be number one. But like, I guess say his rival is kind of like Midoriya. And Midoriya like really took a big leap, and so like he like low key like almost like number one in like for his class, not the number one hero though, and like he hate how Midoriya like I won't say he hates him, but he's the opposite of him, and he wants to do like, and they were on the same team, and they were like in like some type of doing some competition together, and Midoriya was like just almost like leading, and I think All Might was like stopping whatever they were trying to do. Like All Might was the villain for the training, and Bakugo had said some shit. He was like, I can't remember exactly, but he was like, I want to do this shit my way, and like he was saying something really inspirational, bro. And I'm like, damn, I'm like, I could put that shit on the loop, bro. He was like, I'm gonna do this shit my way. He's like, I'm trying to win, bro. Like, but I'm doing this shit my way. And I was like, damn, I feel that, bro. I'm like, you trying to win, you gonna do it your way, bro. I feel that. I was like, yeah, get out the fucking mud. That shit was tough to me, bro. I was like, yeah. So that's one of my favorites. And the other one, that All My Soldiers Rage, that shit up there, bro. That low key might be like the best, like inspirational one, bro.
You know, it's also good. Wake Up to Reality. That one.
Yeah, that's a good. That modern one. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know if that's motivational. What do you think?
No. I wouldn't say motivational. But it's definitely it's a good one.
That might be like one of the more known like Naruto ones. That and the Pain one.
Yeah, that's what you say.
For quotes?
Yeah,
inspirational.
I don't know. There's too many. There's too many. No, there's too many. I can't think of any.
Josh locked in on whatever he doing over there on that computer right now.
Right.
There's a lot of typing to click. Like, I don't know what he doing, but he doing something.
Yeah, because in the My Soldier's Rage, he was talking about, it's like, yeah, we could die at this moment. We could, like, if that boulder hits us, we won't even be recognized.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my gosh, bro.
He's like, yeah, you could.
Yeah, we could die. Yeah, you know, you remember it?
Yeah, he's
like,
I don't know the exact thing, but he's saying like, yeah, you could like desert and like that's what's gonna happen because like we probably gonna be dead anyway.
Yeah.
But then them niggas locked in, but I'm like, nah, I couldn't do it. Nigga, I'm not running to my death. It was, bro. It was running to their death so that Levi could get an opening and distract. But it was to like save like humanity at that point because like the Titan. So I'm like, it was for the greater cause. But I'm like, nigga. If I'm dipping, y'all, I'm like, shit, y'all can still get through without me, but like, I was especially I'm not trying to die. I'm like, nah, you can't tell me to go out there and die. Like, it was literally, it was I'm not gonna say the word because I don't like, but it was one of those missions. It was what's like another word where they be saying
S-rank mission.
Yeah, let's call it an S-rank mission. Yeah, it was an S-rank mission. It was no coming back from it.
Yeah,
you wasn't making it back.
Yeah, but he was basically saying that like, if you die here, your life will have meaningless for the next generation. And he's like, if you think you're like dying here is pointless, then like, would you say the same thing about your fallen soldiers? He's like, no, you wouldn't say that. You would say that they went out with a purpose. They went out for your generation, and you just keep going. And yo, the music was good,
bro. Fire.
Yes.
That's like, I don't care, bro. That's one of the top animes, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
I be trying to get like some like niggas to watch anime, like, you know, the niggas that be like, nah, I don't watch anime, I ain't watching it. I don't watch cartoons and shit like that. But I be trying, like my cousin, I think I can get my cousin to watch it. He said he'll watch it because we were trying to make a deal. Like, like I'm like, you watching anime, and he was trying to put me onto some like food and shit like that. But he be eating anything, bro. He was like, "Are you gotta try like some oysters?" I'm like, "Nigga, I'm not eating no fucking oysters, bro." Like, it was like he would try to give me some bad shit, bro. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm like, I'll eat like a steak or a burger. Cause I don't eat beef or pork. So I'm like, I'll eat something like that. But he naming all this bullshit. He like had this, had that. I'm like, nigga, I'll eat a burger, bro. I'm like, I'm not doing all that nasty other shit, bro. Cause he
said burger twice. You want to try a burger?
A burger or a steak. I'm like, bro, I'm not eating, like, I'll do one of those. But I'm like, I'm not eating no fucking oysters. I'm like, cause they be eating that shit raw. They open that shit. Like, nigga, that shit don't look appetizing to me. That shit like snot. I'm like, nah, I'll pass on that, bro. Yo, you couldn't get me. Like, I don't look at a shellfish and like, that shit look rocking. I don't do that. Like, I don't do that, so I'm like, nah. But I can't get Sakai. Sakai's stubborn, like myself. And he not gonna get one. I think I can get my younger brother. I think I can get onto a good one. I think I just gotta get him to watch a clip of something. Yeah. I gotta show him a clip, and he might get locked in. Like, dang, because people give like anime a bad rep. Like the niggas that give anime a bad rep were the same niggas that were giving the anime a bad rep back in the day. I'm like, oh, like nerds and shit, watch that, whatever. Nigga, why can't you expand your horizons? It's like trying to get niggas off of COD and Madden, bro. Like, as long as they got guns, like they'll play. And it's low key like I think there's people like that in the anime community too, where like I think you're one of them. Like, if it don't got boxing, it don't got a tournament, I can't watch the anime. I think there's niggas like that in the anime community, bro, where like, if it don't got no type of fighting or action, they can't watch it. I'm like, bro, you can watch the anime without that.
Nah, I can watch shows. Like I watched a show called,
Like Death Note.
Yeah, I watched Death Note. I watched the show called Your Lie in April. You ever heard of that?
I never heard that one.
That's like some romance stuff. And like that was cool. It's not like it was.
Got some horn dog shit in it, don't it?
No.
Okay,
It doesn't. But it was just had something like I think the girl was dying, and she was a professional piano player, and he was a professional piano player, and like they used to like compete or something. It's been a minute since I watched it, but it was good. Don't get me wrong, but like I do prefer the boxing and all the other stuff. So like I'm open to watch other shit. It's just that those are the stuff, and I still gotta watch more. Oh, here's another. Oh, there's a little bit of boxing in there. Dr. Stone.
Haven't seen
that one's that doesn't have that much boxing in it, but like I watch it because it's basically like a science show, honestly. Because what happened? You know about it or not?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, so basically, some meteor hits the Earth. And it gets.
Oh, you told me about it though, like where like they kind of reset everything.
Yeah, it resets the Earth, and he's trying to rebuild the Earth like from scratch, like having to make fire, a car, all that stuff. Not a car, but like.
I understand what you're saying.
So yeah, that shit's good. Yeah, trying to get people into anime is tough because one, if I feel like if they just can't get past the animation, that's gonna be a problem. Like, I feel like you have to watch cartoons growing up, and that might give you a chance. But if you can watch cartoons, you can watch anime, because anime is, like, has a better story. It's not no kid shit. Like, you see guts, like, depending on what you watch, you see guts, you see all that. The niggas that give it a bad rep, oh, my gosh.
Like, even, like, old people, too. I remember my grandma said, I ain't watching no cartoons. But I'm like, bro, if y'all watch, Attack on Titan, bro, y'all will love that story, bro. Like that's like what I think. That's the best thing about Attack on Titan. Like, there's other shit in it, like action, but that story go hard, bro.
I explain the story sometimes. I'm like, yo, what type of show you like? And then I try to go from there. Like, okay, I like this, like, and then I'll explain stories. Like, I might explain Death Note. Another issue with trying to get people into anime is all the fan service.
Yeah.
Like One Piece, I can't watch One Piece in public like that, bro. Because everybody, all the girls' chest is oversized and just testing. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like that might throw people off. You be like, yo, what the fuck is you watching? You like this horny shit? I'm like, you a horn dog?
Attack on Titan don't got that.
Yeah, Attack on Titan don't got
something
that.
with like strictly action.
Yeah. So like, I feel like even though those are good, like One Piece is a good anime, I feel like you got to ease them into all that stuff. Unless they a horn dog themselves, then they might be. Then they might be a lot of people though. Yeah,
they might act like it now. They niggas be horn dogs.
Yeah. So animation, and then I try to explain the story and see how that go. But it's tough. It's tough. Like, it only took it till shit got cool. Mm-hmm. That's where a lot of people picked up on it. So
yeah, once they knew everybody else was watching it, they're like, oh, let me try it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what made me watch Attack on Titan. I probably seen a clip somewhere. I'm like, oh, what show was that? I'm like, let me watch this and shit like that. I can't remember what exactly, but Attack on Titan was fire.
I'm trying to get people to watch Dragon Ball Z. Like, I'm
trying
to get you.
I'm going to watch it. Like, I already started Dragon Ball and shit like that. Like, I'm going to watch that.
And Pez. Because some of this shit.
You never watched that?
Huh?
I'm surprised he's never watched that.
Yeah. I was like, you can even just start at Z and just go from there.
No, but, Dragon Ball's funny. Don't miss out on that.
It is.
I don't get opposed to like any animes to watch, to be honest.
I'm just saying, just get in there, into the show. Because, like I said, the self-improvement in the show, the quotes, the music is fire. I think that also helps with the show, too. It's like when the music is good. It's just that since it's an older anime, it's slower pacing. Like, the animation looks a little bit off, and there will be a lot of scenes where it's frozen. So like,
I know
it would just be a picture of us, and they'll show you, and then slowly rotate to me, and that'll be like 5 seconds of the clip instead of like us having a conversation with both being in the camera. And also, what I noticed with Solo Leveling is that a lot of shit happened within 7 episodes. And something with the older animes is that it doesn't move that quickly in terms of like how good it is. But the newer animes are very fast paced.
Old anime is very drawn out.
Yeah, it's like,
extremely drawn out.
They do fillers and shit like that a lot in the older animes, where it's like really not needed, where more people just want to show.
Yeah.
The main story.
No, Solo Leveling is just strictly to fighting.
Yeah.
That's
no
what I
matter
heard.
what.
I heard the story's like not amazing, but they beat boxing though.
No, that
That's what I
the
heard.
boxing and animation are top tier, and then Demon Slayer come out too. Oh,
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that
The
comes out like,
movie.
bro, that shit. I gotta see that. Shit
I got my
looks fire.
tickets all ready.
That's my favorite new gen anime, bro. That Demon Slayer is good, man.
I think, bro, that's one of like the best
I don't know.
animated like shows, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's probably like some of the best animation I like out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's top tier. It's top tier.
There was some Chinese anime that I remember I saw on Twitter. It
The
was like
box?
some fighting scene, huh?
Is it the?
I don't know what the name of it.
Box.
Huh?
Something. Oh no, Cube. Something Cube. Super Cube.
It might have had a cube in it, bro. I don't know what it was, but it was animated like fire, bro.
Yeah, it's
And it
probably
was something because I heard like Chinese anime has a bad rep, but when I seen that shit, bro, I'm like, I watched this. Man, they was boxing.
Look, let me be fair. Chinese animation, fire.
Yeah.
I can't get over the language barrier though. Like Japanese, you know how it like kind of flows a little more smoothly.
I'm watching shit in dub, so
I
you
know,
don't gotta
but,
worry
like,
about that.
In Chinese, it's like all wobbly, kind of. Like when you listening to it, it's like what?
What they be saying?
It doesn't sound right. Like it doesn't flow.
Like, how do they sound? Like what they be saying?
I'm not gonna do that.
I just want to see what they be saying. You know Mandarin?
No.
Oh, that's my fault. Okay, I thought you knew.
I got subtitles. I'll read it. I got no problem.
Yeah, no.
But they're worth watching.
I gotta check it out.
Mm.
Josh, you heard Dragon Ball Z? Everything Dragon Ball Z is canon now.
Yeah, Mark told me.
Oh yeah.
He told me the other day.
Because of the like that Super Saiyan like monkey shit, whatever, the red one. That's canon now.
Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck
yeah. He said Super Saiyan monkey.
You know,
he sound like
He said
Frieza.
the monkey.
No,
The red monkey.
Yeah, so there's like after Z, there's two different like timeline, I guess.
Yeah.
So one is GT where you have the Super Saiyan 4, and then the other is Super. That's where you have like the
There's
blue.
3.
Huh?
It's 3 now. Daima.
Oh
Daima's
yeah,
one.
Daima too. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I gotta finish that. I can't believe I haven't finished that.
I ain't finished it. I skipped.
Yeah, I gotta go back and watch that. I mean, I'm gonna be watching some Dragon Ball Z tomorrow, so I guess I could do that.
I'm Demon Slayer this whole month.
Yeah, Demon Slayer is fire.
Yeah, that shit fire. I can't wait for that movie to drop.
Now that I say it, I think kind-hearted like main characters that can turn up. I think that's like my favorite type of like
Oh, okay.
main character.
Mm.
But at the
So
same
like
time,
Midoriya.
huh? Yeah, like them, him, Tanjiro, Gohan's my favorite in Dragon Ball Z. Like when he was a kid, I rewatched that. I won't say. I was rewatching it the other day though, and I'm like, yo, like the character development is crazy because I forgot he was like this. Like it was making me mad rewatching it. It's like, yo, what are you doing? Like he nearly sold so many clips. But like at the same time. Nah, I gotta sit with that. What made me think about it right now is because I was saying that Demon Slayer is my favorite, and then I was thinking about Tanjiro and then Gohan. But I gotta think about it because out of all the main characters, Luffy's actually my favorite main character.
Luffy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't.
Who's
I don't
your
know
favorite
Luffy.
main character?
And what?
Just
Anime?
Yeah.
Damn. I know Lelouch.
I would have to say, to be honest, the niggas don't consider this anime, but it's anime in my book.
What? Avatar?
Aang.
Oh.
Aang was my first nigga, man, bro. Like no Diddy, bro. But like, yo, that was my dog, bro. I was like, yo, Aang, I want to be. Nigga, I was out here in the pool. I'm at the water band. I'm like, yo, I really wanted. When I was a kid, I'm like, yo, I'm like, yo, what if I can get powers, bro? Bro, I'll be killing shit, bro. Not like killing people, but like killing shit, bro. I'm like, I'd be.
Yeah.
What, bro? I was like, yo, I'm like, I really wish I had those powers, man. Yeah, Aang was my guy, bro.
Yeah.
Aang was my guy. Still is my guy.
That's how I felt about going Super Saiyan. The amount of times I practiced the Kamehameha, oh my gosh.
Like, if you was doing that, kid, just yelling the house, come on, I'll just come out. bow, smack him back in the head. Somebody yelling.
It happened a few times, man. He was turned up, especially after like it was like, oh, we just gotta wait until Goku get here, and then did Goku get there? He really turned shit up. All right, let's go, yo, man. Yeah, that's a good show. I can't wait to watch it tomorrow.
What show? Dragon Ball?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Isn't there more episodes and shit coming out?
Nah, on my birthday, I watch like some Dragon Ball Z fights. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do this year. I might do Goku versus Cell. I think my cousin suggested another good one. It was in Super. I think it was.
It's always Dragon Ball.
Huh?
It's always Dragon Ball that you're watching.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like I'll watch other shows too. Like if I'm like, I'm going to watch some Solo Leveling, but it's not for like my birthday. Like this Dragon Ball Z is specifically like a tradition that I gotta do. Like, yeah.
Do you have a favorite Dragon Ball Z fight?
I guess Gohan versus Cell. That would be it. But honestly, there's so many good fights that like are like that I watch instead. Like last year I did Piccolo versus 17. They was boxing. Goku versus Vegeta one year. What else? There was some on Namek. Like I like seeing who was it? I think it was Vegeta versus, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting his name. One of Frieza's soldier. He was getting right.
Deborah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And just random fights, really. Gohan versus Boo.
That was
yeah.
That's
Trunks versus Gotenks, like at the tournament. Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
I haven't really watched any super fights like that, so maybe this year could be it. Like watching Goku versus Hit or
Jiren.
Yeah,
that Jiren fight was pretty good.
Yeah.
Or I watched the Broly fight.
Yeah.
The first one when he pieced up all of them at the same time.
Like the original.
The original. There was no stopping him.
Yeah, he was a beast.
Is there one like you go back and watch them also?
Not that I can remember. Each year I just change it up.
Okay.
Each year I change it up.
Yeah,
Trunks?
Trunks fights?
Yeah, because you got...
Oh, yeah. I think that's the one I watched the most because Trunks versus the androids. So, yeah. When he goes back to the future and fights the
Black tank top.
Yeah. I watched that because that was sad. Future Trunks story is sad as hell. So I needed to see him win for once. So that's why I keep go back and watch that one. I still remember to see it that day watching History of Trunks, and Gohan died.
Man, in the water.
Face in the water. He's like, Gohan, and then he went Super Saiyan. He's like, why'd you go alone? Oh my God. I still be saying that shit to this day. Like when I'm playing Apex and somebody push a team by themselves, I'm like, why'd you go alone?
That was good though. That was really good.
Yeah. Now I do like going back to watch I like watching Sasuke versus what's his name? What's that coon's name?
Itachi?
Yes. I like watching that was a good fight, bro. Because when Itachi hit him with that genjutsu, bro, niggas like, stat him. Niggas said, niggas sitting over there and shit. I'm like, he did it to him twice, bro. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then Sasuke thought he had saw through that shit. And then had him right here. And niggas did it. I'm like, Itachi may be a cool, but his character is cool though. I'm like, his character cool. That shit was tough. I like it. That was a good battle, bro. And that nigga was fighting blind and sick at the same time, bro. Yeah, I'm like, bro, Itachi would have cooked you at full health.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no cap. And I do like watching Sasuke versus what's his name also?
The guy with the bombs.
Oh, that was a good fight.
Yes.
That was a good fight.
No, okay, no, not him. That was a good one, but it's what's his name?
Killer B?
No, he got waxed by Killer B. That was not a good fight. That was bad.
His best fight.
What's his name? Donzo.
On the
Donzo,
bridge.
when Donzo was using the easy nagi, I think it was. Like he kept doing time back again. I'm like, I'm like, we seen a whole lot of shit coming out of that fight, bro. I was like, yeah, I do like that fight also. A lot of good fights in Naruto.
Hell yeah.
Anything else
think
on?
about those.
That's it on the anime for me.
Do you have something else, or
Let's go and talk about college football.
I was too. You on the same page?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. College football 26 dropped. We got a dynasty going again.
I'm near Josh.
Okay. All right.
Conditions were met, so
Okay.
Yes. I'm glad you're in the league. So there's 2 leagues going on. There's an accelerated league and then just a regular league.
Okay.
I'm not in the accelerated league. I'm only in the regular league. I am 3-2, 4-2 now. I lost to a ranked team. I'm Western Michigan. I lost to Illinois, who's ranked, and then I also lost to Michigan. It's the Green Michigan Michigan State.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Both games I felt like I could have won, and
he could have. He was on the road though, in tough environments.
I lost. That shit hurt. The loss against to Illinois, that shit hurt because I believe I missed a field goal, and I had 3 timeouts so I can get the stop. Niggas breaking tackles, got the first down, and I'm just like, I don't even want to talk to nobody. Really, I ain't want to talk to my girl. I ain't want to go on social media. I just wanted to go in the shower and just chill there for a little bit in the heat. Let the hot water burn my back, and that's it. In my chest.
Yo, what?
That's
this nigga
it.
talking, he just say anything. Talking about with the water to burn my back. What?
In my chest.
Yeah, this nigga just talking. Nah, but it's good. I mean, I'm in both accelerated and the main one. UConn, I'm running back with UConn.
Okay.
So, and we're having a way better start. I just lost my first game. I'm sick. I lost by 3 points, and I lost because, and I know I made a mistake. It was one mistake. I threw an interception in the first half, but it was a pick 6, and it was like, so I was looking at my first read, and I'm like, it was a game, but I'm like, I think I can make it. No, it got picked off, bro.
Yeah.
Cause the computers be moving, bro. They come down that ball real fast and picked it off. And I'm like, that was the only mistake I really made in the game. But these niggas, bro, when I say that the computer gets so much time in the pockets and they niggas get open, bro, they be running slants every time. This was it was against Buffalo. They kept running slants, and my niggas could not get no pressure on him, and they would get out. So that, like, usually the slants play will usually blow up as soon as, like, they get to the other side. It can blow up if, like, because niggas will usually be over there in the zone. If you run this man in slants, they gonna run into each other at some point in the middle. But zone doesn't do that, so I'm running zone, and my niggas is still, no matter if I'm running cover 2, cover 3, they still get open and they'll get to the other side and get the slants play for, like, a big game, bro. And I'm like, bro, this is crazy. They was getting it every time. And then on third down plays, when they throw the ball deep, I can never get it. I can't contest it. I can't swat it. I can't intercept it. The computer always catches the deep balls on me, bro. And I'd be sick. I'd be like, bro, this is crazy, bro. So the shit like that was happening to me the whole game. And I had, like, a final chance to go. But, like I said, my O-line is not like their O-line. Even they might have I might have a better overall O-line. But they O-line still going to block better. And they putting pressure on my quarterback. And as soon as that nigga get open, I'm getting hit. And I'm like, bro, this is crazy. And they don't call no PIs.
No.
Let you run into one of their players by accident, or you stand in a spot and they run into you, they're calling the defensive pass interference on you. Yeah. If they do it, and they stand there and they impeding your receiver from their route, there's no calls.
It's cool when they do it.
But it's a problem when I do it.
Yeah.
Bro, that should be pissing me off, bro. And I know I'm not the only one that be seeing that shit when they don't get no pass interference calls, bro. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah. The computer is. I don't know if I want to say that they're better.
They cheating. I would
this
say
year,
cheating. But
I have noticed some situations where they look like users. I ain't gonna lie, it looked like users. There was one play I was running. It was like a flood concept. So I had my outside receiver on the streak. It was like my tight end or my slot was doing a corner route, and then my running back was in the flat, right? So the corner was playing the streak. But as soon as the ball left my hand,
I saw that
he broke off to the corner and picked that shit off.
Yeah, that shit was
I'm
wild.
like, how the fuck you play both? And there was a good, at least like, there was some separation between the two. And I'm like, yo, all right, if he breaks off, at least he's not going to get there in time. Nope. Nigga turned around, he picked the ball off. Yeah. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I had one dude where he was outside linebacker.
Yeah.
Bro looked like he was about to play the flat and then drop back to the curl. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Pick me off. I'm like,
bro, yeah.
I'm like, ain't no way that was a fucking computer. That's a user playing right there, bro. How they was beating. And on offense, yo, I still try to truck. I still try to hit stick and do everything I gotta do, but there's no point because they gonna juke the fuck out of you like a user. Like you, not like with the animation, not with the right stick juke. I'm talking about left stick juke. Put his foot in the ground and going the other way.
Crazy.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Like they be behind the line dancing like through the whole. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like you think you about to blow this play up? Oh, you about to be cut back across the field, get over extra 5-10 yards. Like what the fuck? I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm not even doing this, bro. I tried, but like the game not allowing me to. I'm like, this is crazy, bro. Like you might be in a one-on-one situation. I'm like, oh, I could beat this man. Nah, they're sticking that and they are tackling you.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, come on, bro.
And in terms of route running too, I be trying to like man up on somebody or at least play the zone, right? Yeah. If I take one step in the wrong direction, that nigga is gone. Like one of the things I do is like my safety will come down, and he was supposed to guard the deep third, but I just like try to like bait it, like, oh yeah, nope. If I bait it too much, that nigga is gone. I'm talking about like a step. Like if a step in the wrong direction, that nigga is gone. So sometimes I just got bail and I don't even be getting the baits because them niggas don't throw that. They don't throw that. Or they throwing a perfect ball so it's somewhere I can't even get it. I'm like, wow, bro. This shit is crazy, but
yeah, the computer gets a lot of time, bro, in the pocket. It's insane, bro. I just want the same. Like I want the experience of Hall of Fame, but I don't want the cheese though. I'm like, don't have y'all niggas in the pockets for like a lot of time, bro. Like it'd be crazy. It's on Madden too. I remember that shit happened to me on Madden, bro. This ticket had like 7+ seconds, bro. I remember I was counting that shit, bro. I'm like, bro. I saw the clip too of it where nigga untouched niggas we sitting back in zone. He finally got open in the touchdown. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. That's all I be saying, bro. I'm like, this shit is crazy. This should be cheating, bro. Like that's all you can say. That should be pissing me off. But I look at it. We starting off like we just got our first loss, but we're not gonna let that hold us back. Like we're having a good season, so I'm trying to make it to the conference championship. My first season there, man.
Same here.
We've seen our first user games in the season so far. They've been tough. Yeah. My first game to open up the season against Air Force, I made a video on it, bro. Josh, I went to 6 OTs. 6 OTs, bro, versus Air Force. Bro, like, it was crazy. I was down 17, though.
Okay.
I was down. It was 17-0, and I think I scored, and they scored again, and it was 24-7. So, and this was like, and I think I went into the half 24-10. So I think I was down 14.5, but I came back and won. Came back and won 6 OTs, yo. 6 OTs. It was, and it's crazy because I remember last year, my first game of the Dynasty, I was going against the FCS East, the Astronauts, and at the time the FCS teams were tough. Like they was playing like they was like not a 0-star or FCS team. They was playing like maybe a 3-star team, bro. They was kicking. I think I came back from down 14 and won a game on. It was like near 50 points each. bro. Like I couldn't stop it. They could, but it was a dogfight, and it reminded me of last year's game, bro. I'm like, yo, I be in dogfights week 1 I think when the new game come out, like I'm still like my skills are a little rusty, and we testing shit out, and that's why I be a dogfight. But when I get more locked in, I be smooth sailing after that.
So who did you guys play yet so far, user wise?
No user. I have no user on my schedule.
Not yet.
I had one.
You have one?
I played Berg, and it was a good game.
Oh,
yeah.
Now, mind you, Berg last year was trash. So everybody minds Berg trash.
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
So we were playing, and I was going through, like, I think I'm still going through it. I'm going through like a little play calling rut. Like, I'm not coming up with anything creative.
Keep doing it.
So I'm just calling basic plays. Okay. And Berg was not having that. He was not having that. He was picking stuff off. He was playing good defense. I was turning the ball over. My run game was not percolating. Nothing. And I just looked at my team. I said, look, whoever give me the football don't got to go to class on Monday.
Okay.
And then my players turned it around. I ended up winning the game. And it was ugly. It was real ugly, but we got the win. Still don't have any recruits yet. I'm upset about that.
I got 3. I just got 2 more.
Uh-oh. The last game I just played, I blew out the computer like 50 to like 14 or something like that. And I had a recruit at that game. Yeah. And he's in his top 3 stage. So like after this, he should commit. And I'm hoping once the week gets advanced, he commits to my school. But we'll see how that goes, man. I'm not having too much luck with commits. I haven't really been going out there because, like I said, I'm in this offensive like rut. And defensive too. Like I'm not really cooking up something. And like my go-to plays is like stopped. Like it's getting stopped. I have to like get my bag. I don't know. I need to get inspired or something. In the past, the only way I've been able to get over that hump is just by stop playing the game, and then I come back to the game like months later though. But I'm not trying to wait months. Like the game just came out. I'm not trying to wait months to like get my offensive groove back.
You can do that, bro. I have no problem with that.
Nah, I gotta figure something out, bro. I gotta figure something out. But yeah, the game was close against Berg, and it's not a good look for Western Michigan. But we just had Terry Crews at the game, alumni week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Terry was not that fucking man. He was just saying shit, bro. He found out he was an alumni, so he was there. Yeah. He's just saying shit, man.
So who's the best team right now, record-wise?
KJ. He's undefeated still.
Oh, okay.
I'm second, and then whoever else.
Oh, yeah, you in an uphill battle right now.
Yeah. Nah, but year one is always like that.
Technically, Jamar's still up first in our conference because I have a conference laws and he doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
But I have a better record than him now.
Yeah. Honestly, I love this shit. When there's a user game and someone's streaming the game, everybody joins the league and they're just there watching the game. In the party, commentating on it. They got bets on the sideline talking about, I got someone in plus 21 over under. Yeah, that shit is fun, and that's what makes Dynasty. Yeah, like that adds to the experience. It's better than just having less people and like not interacting with the league. Like everybody want to know what's going on. So that shit is fun, man. That shit is fun.
You know what's funny too? During my game, niggas was talking shit in the beginning of my game. They're like, I remember Sakai was talking about, Air Force about to drop bombs on y'all. He about to drop bombs. Like, I got Air Force, this and that. By the end of the game, he was rooting for my team, bro. I'm like, niggas switched up crazy, bro. Berg was in a party talking about, it don't look good for UConn. It don't look good for that. I'm like, bro, like I said, 4-quarter game. Yeah. I just had to get locked in, bro. That's all it was. I mean, it was my first game. It was a season opener at home, too, but we locked in, came back. I'm like, yeah, bro.
6 overtime.
6 OT, bro. It was tough, man. It was tough. But that's how you start off the league, man. I mean, the Dynasty, right? Yeah. Just get in your bag, a dog fight. That's what people want to see. No one want to see a blowout. Anytime anybody got a close game and there's multiple people like streaming their game at the same time, they just going to the game that's close, bro. They just want to see a blowout. They want to see a close game. They want to see prime time games down to the wire. Yes, that's what niggas want to see, man.
Y'all gotta I'm talking about the people that's watching. Y'all got to join a dynasty, or at least be in the party watching other people playing the dynasty. That shit is a vibe, bro. It's better than fucking some things on TV. You know what I mean? Like, you just watch that and you just see how people go. Because when niggas lose, they be sick.
Yeah.
Sick.
Some niggas, as they'll go back to the main menu, leave the party, bro. Leave the party and that's it. Leave the party. It be like that, man. They need them tough. Them losses be hurting because like a loss hurts more in college than it does in NFL because it can fuck your whole your season up. Because like if you lose a certain game, like you're dropping the rankings, that can get you at the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like if it's in a NFL, nigga, loss, like you still good. You still good. You could lose like 5 times and still make the playoffs. If you lose 5 times and you're not, bro. Like 3 is really the max. Like. Yeah. But you got to be a Bama or like a Georgia or Ohio State to have 3 and still make the playoffs. You can't be no group of 5 school doing that like we're all a group of 5s.
Let me ask you something because I'm in another league with Jimmy and Roland. We're all like LSU, Penn State, and Clemson, right?
Okay.
I am ranked 6th. I only lost 2 games to Penn State and Clemson. Oh. And I actually just lost my 3rd, the last game of the season, to Arkansas. They were ranked number 9. Okay. Is my season cooked? Like, do you think I have a chance to make the playoffs, or like? You
still have a chance. You're not going to be. It doesn't sound like you're going to be in the SEC championship unless you only have one SEC loss.
Yeah, to is Arkansas in SEC? Okay, yeah. So that'll be the only
3 losses in general. It depends on what the other teams are like, but like you can still make the playoffs. You have a chance,
bro. I think that was the game where I missed the field goal, and then they got the first down, bro. Yo, I was so fucking mad, like because it was one of those games where like, oh, like I'm winning, like I'm gonna take it easy, and then they start turning up. And then when I'm trying to lock in, they start cheesing me. And then when you try to lock in, you get cheese. That shit puts you on a whole different level. Fucking someone's calling me on my phone. I'm like, yo, why the fuck you calling me? I think it was Raquan calling me at the time. I'm like, yo, Raquan never called me.
What the fuck?
Why the fuck he called me? And not only did he call me once, he called me twice, back to back. I'm like, yo, what the fuck does he want? What can he possibly want? Like, this nigga in danger? And what made me real mad is that it was so stupid.
Yeah, I would have hung up, bro. If it was boop boop boop, yeah, that's all you would have heard, bro.
But it was funny. I ain't gonna lie, it was funny. And then like when I came to the realization of how mad I was, and he said that stupid shit, I couldn't help myself but laugh. But yo, that shit gets serious, bro. Like.
Yeah, bro. That dynasty shit is no joke. Who you think gonna be the first to leave? I had money on Berg first, and maybe not.
Yeah, if he keep playing like this, he probably won't.
Well, who's in last?
I don't know.
I think Hughes. I think Hughes has no wins.
Damn.
Yeah, I think he just got smacked 51-8 by another 1-star school.
How?
Bruh, I want to know the same thing.
51-8.
Because he wasn't bad last year, but when we first started, he was not like that.
51-8.
Shit, like the script has flipped on certain teams. Like teams thought it was good, like nah. We got people on Xbox in there also.
Yeah, that's tough.
So that since it's crossplay this year, and then for Dynasty, there was no crossplay for Dynasty last year, just for like the play now.
Yeah.
51-8.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. I did a poll on TikTok to see for last year which one was better, Madden 25 or college football 25.
We know what was better.
College football had like 80% of the votes, maybe 90.
It was by far better. It was by far better.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know. But now everybody's saying college football is better. This college football is good as well. And it's Madden contract year. So, this has to be
the best one.
The best Madden.
All right, so there's actually some news about that. I saw because Eric Rayweather was reporting on it. Like, he made a video on it, too. So, the NFL, well, I'll say EA was never in trouble of losing the license.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
They were never in trouble, even though it was, like, people reporting that they were never in trouble, because the NFL only wants to they only want to do exclusive license.
Yeah.
Because they make more money for that. Like, so if only one team, only one like company does it, it costs more for the exclusive rights than just to have like the non-exclusive rights. And the NFL really doesn't want to do the non-exclusive right, so they were really pushing EA to renew the contract, because EA wanted to do the non-exclusive rights the same way they did with FIFA. That way they call it FC. So they don't go for FIFA for the exclusive rights. They go to every league and get their rights from the league then. But like you really, so like if NFL if they didn't give the exclusive rights to EA, they would just try to go out and find somebody else to do it, which 2K really wanted to do for simulation games. So if EA went to do non-exclusive right, but look, it makes sense too, because the NFL does shit like they are the no fun league, and so like he was saying, like, bro, this is the same league that made it like this. Like they wanted to do this, the non-exclusive rights back in the day. EA they took the opportunity, but it was the NFL who wanted to do that, where only one company was making the game. And they said because like it was because when 2K5 came out, which people always say is like the greatest like football game of all time, they said or the Madden one, they said that they didn't like that 2K sold the game for like somewhere between like $20 and $30 at the time. I think Madden was probably selling for like 40 at the time. I think I remember on PS2, that's what was around. It was a PS2 game. Madden was selling for 40 at the time, and I think 2K was selling for like $20 to $30. And the NFL didn't like that because they were making less money. Because like whatever they deal with, they probably would have made less money per sale, but they were making more for Madden, and so that's why they did the exclusive rights deal with EA. So it wasn't EA trying to like fuck 2K over, even though they still like there is a competition between them, but it was the NFL wanted to make more money on shit like that too. So I'm saying like wow. So it was kind of like people were actually kind of blown by this too, but it makes sense. But it's like wow. So like we're never seeing another simulation game from another company basically at that point, unless leadership and the owners change in the NFL.
That is sad.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. So yeah, it wasn't because it was contract year. It had nothing to do with that. Yeah, niggas was sick. The way this nigga sick right now, it's had. So we're not seeing no competition. But I will say, I mean, like, if Madden is good, then I don't think people really have anything to say. But it is kind of like, damn, there's no competition. But I'm glad that they're making a college basketball game coming out. And it was reported that 2K wanted to hop in the thing and like try to get in the mix for a college basketball game. But what 2K wanted to do was integrate the college aspect for like only certain teams though into 2K. So it'd probably been like something similar to how they used to be on like PS4 when you choose a college. You remember that? But it would have been different where it was only going to be a tournament style. So it probably would have been like Sweet 16 because they only wanted like certain amount of teams. It wasn't going to be a lot of like, the whole NCAA. And then they'll integrate that to tournament into 2K, and then it was kind of like a continuation. So it would probably been like you're my career player, you're my player, and just into that and shit like that, where you start off in college and then go all the way into the NBA and shit like that. But I'm like, nigga, but EA's offering a full game with like men's and women's. I'm like, nigga, I don't want that 2K shit. I'm like, 2K, you're done. I'm like, I'm trying to see EA do that. I'm trying to play a dynasty in that. And when March Madness get there, the 64 team, ooh, that's gonna be so tough. That's gonna be tough. That's what I want to see. I'm like, EA, come on, it's your time to shine right here.
That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. Now, Madden looks like it would be good. I won't know until we play, but I do have high hopes for Madden. I ain't gonna lie.
It looked good. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just I've been here before, where I'm like excited about the game, and then it ends up being shitty. And wow, he just fucked up my mood, man.
Sorry, man. I know you was probably hyped about to. Yeah, I'm sorry to break the news to you, but yeah, that's exactly how it's going.
Yeah, he was waiting. He was like, yeah,
He's like, yeah, contract, yeah.
Yeah, done for.
Like in Madden, I want it to be where like how in college football, niggas that are tough, you can tell that they're tough. Like they make an impact on the game in college football. Madden's not like that. Like if you have a good D tackle, he won't really impact the game unless you're doing like if he has like inside stuff, so he can stop a certain run play. In college football, if your D tackle is tough, he's making a play a lot. Like you could tell that D tackle is tough and he's making plays. Like, and that goes for any position in college football. But then Madden, I just don't see the difference. Like you see it in quarterbacks because of accuracy. Receivers, like it's a little bit there, but in terms of like
everything else,
in terms of like everything else, you can't really tell the difference. Like they're not really making that much plays on their own. And I just don't like that. Like in college football, like good corners are going to make plays by themselves. You don't really have to do too much adjustments on that before them to make a play. Yeah, but yeah. What you got?
I actually want to talk about fantasy.
Okay.
So Josh, you probably because you're not on Instagram. The date we have the draft date.
Yeah.
Yes. August 31st, 7 p.m.
Yeah.
That's a Monday. That's a Sunday, I think. Sunday, 7 p.m. Yeah, it's earlier. So that's going to be the draft day. So y'all locking for that. That's like a month and a half away. So yeah, y'all whatever y'all got to do. Just prepare yourselves for.
I already started.
Okay,
I was ready.
I'm just saying like whoever else made him.
7 p.m. That was one of the times I wanted.
Yeah, it's not the time I wanted, but it's earlier.
What do you want?
I think it said like 8 or 9, but it's only an hour or two. But it doesn't matter to me. I could just prioritize better and be available for that.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it. I was doing some research and I'm looking at the draft. I'm like, wow, this is going to be a year where I'm interested to see how people draft. Because
new people.
Excuse me. Yeah, new people. There's a lot of uncertainty around the league too. And we're going to see how that goes. Like, I saw something where it says Justin Jefferson's year 6 right now.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. That is.
That's insane. But, like, he still seems like, I don't know, it feels like he's only on year 2 or year 3 right now. And you have to look at players like that. Like a player like Stephon Diggs. Like, now he's older. But he's just such a...
What year is he in? 8, 9?
I think so, yeah. He's older. Not saying that he can't kick, but I'm just saying, like, it's Stephon Diggs now and Stephon Diggs
before
3-4 years ago is 2 different Diggs.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Them names gonna get players fucked up in the draft, man. Yeah. I've done it before.
Yeah.
Odell. Mike.
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Michael Thomas. I used to draft that nigga every year for like 3 years, man. I was mad as shit.
I've done it before.
Yeah, so that's gonna be interesting to see how that works and see how people draft. I'm excited.
And the first trade has already happened. Josh, who do you think it was? Because you didn't join on the sleeper yet. You did. Join. You did?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh, you did.
Yeah,
okay, so you know who the first. Yeah, the first trade has been done in the league.
Yeah.
I got a trade done.
I saw.
Yeah.
I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
I traded my 3rd and 4th round pick for Justin's 2nd round and his 5th round.
So okay, go first,
second,
and then break.
2 breaks, and then so my thing was that to be honest, I wasn't going to even I wasn't planning on trading picks, but he was offered. He put in the chat he offered picks, so I was thinking with him. So I'm thinking what can I do? He was trying to trade his first round. He was the number 1 overall.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, if I got the number 1 overall, I guess I was thinking, I'm like, what could I do? So he was offering and shit from like that. But then I was looking at it, I'm like, nah, that wouldn't make sense for me to do that. When I'm looking at the rounds and shit like that, I'm like, nah, I couldn't do that. So then I sent him an offer, it was a counter offer. I'm like, he was still offering those picks. So I'm like, I'll take those. I'm like, I'll move up here and I'll move back over there. So my thing was that I have 2 2 second round picks.
Yeah.
So that means I get 3 players off the board before everybody else. 2 second round worthy players. That was my thing. Now people will get 4 off the board before me, but I'm like, if I get 3 players earlier on that are
get 3 better players,
I'm like, I'll bank on that.
Yeah.
And then so I'm like, I can miss the third and fourth round because I already have 3 players. I said I won't have 4 before everybody else, but I don't think those 4th round picks is gonna be better than like I can get those early on.
Yeah. What pick are you again?
A pick 5.
Pick 5. Let me go on and see.
5.
Oh, you want to know the picks? I have the picture right here of like how the round works.
No, I'm gonna look at what Sleeper has, like the players that go at that round.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, everybody's gonna adjust their. They're gonna adjust their.
So now I have pick 5
boards.
I had pick 24 and I had pick 20.
24
and then
and 20.
Yes, and then I lost my 29 and I lost my 44, but I got the 53 and 49. And 49 is like 49 is basically a second round pick. I mean a 4th round pick. It's just that it's the first of the 5th round now.
Okay, you said 5, right?
So I have 5, 24, and 20.
Okay, so according to like Sleeper, you would get Jahmyr Gibbs. You said 24.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Jacobs and 25. You said.
20 and 24.
20 and 24. Okay. Josh Allen and Josh Jacobs. That's what Sleeper says. I don't think you'll do that, but
yeah, those are caliber players that I have. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm content with that.
Mm-hmm. And then when's your next pick?
49.
49. Around 49, that will be T.J. Hawkinson, Cortland Sutton, D.K. Metcalf, Zay Flowers, Devontae Smith, Sam Laporta, James Conner, like around that.
Yeah, I'm fine with. I like what I did. Like I said, I want those 3 early picks early on, but I know niggas be drafting different, so I'm like, I think people are gonna miss like certain players who I might be looking at.
No, whatever. My number 1 player I'm trying to go for is always gone. So, like Brock, my eyes were set on Brock. He gone, but he was gone around before I was thinking about drafting him.
Look,
so you timed it right.
Yeah, that's really, and I think people are catching on to certain draft strategies, and like at least with me, and I think I might force people to draft a little bit differently, like get someone a little bit earlier than they want to. And with your strategy, it's looking like you might go with that strategy. Actually, that's what I'm thinking.
Smiling. What strategy? No, I know because he said his strategy. I don't know what his strategy is though. Well, I mean, to be honest, I have everybody's draft strategy.
Yeah.
And I see the most successful ones. And so it's not wrong with following trends if it's the right thing.
Yeah. So it's no secret. I did it the last 2 years.
It's all public information. Everybody.
Yeah. I drafted Josh Allen early.
Yeah, but
and now I feel like someone might see Josh Allen there and be like, oh, I know Jamar's coming up. Let me go pick him.
It's the new Josh Allen era, huh?
Yeah. Because some people might do it just to be petty and then try to trade with me. There's people like that. And 2, they might see it and be like, this is actually pretty good. And I think that's a strategy you could go for. But I'm not sure. I was actually looking up, like, once I saw the trade, I was actually looking up, like, what other people do in terms of trade. And
trade?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, we'll just trade in picks in general because it's like you were missing so many picks and, like, you're missing good caliber players. Yeah. And at least in some positions, it's a crazy drop-off. So, like, if you don't get, like, some average position, you're stuck with the bottom. You know what I mean?
I don't think I'm missing out on good caliber players because remember I have 3 early on.
Yeah.
So like that's before everybody else. So like Justin said he had the first pick, he would have had pick 1 and he would have had 24 and 25. So he would have had the first 3 off the board because he had the back-to-backs at 24 and 25. But now he's only he has 2 off the board after everybody else. So everybody will have 2 before him, but he's like the first Actually, no. I mean, there's certain people that had 2 on the board first. He's actually going to have. I mean, he has a third. He has a 25th pick, which is the first of the 3rd round, but he's going to be missing out not by much. I guess he can afford it, kind of. He has a 3rd round, so he has my. Let me see. He's a 44.
I can tell you the player's going there.
So look, he has number 1. He has 124.
Okay, so that's
I'm not 24. It's 125. 1 in 25.
That would be Jamar Chase, Lamar Jackson.
No.
Oh, 44.
44. That's his next pick after that?
Yes.
Shit. 44. No, that's like Kenneth Walker, Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, Marion Hampton, Chuba Hubbard.
He got 48.
You can make it work. You can make it.
He has a big gap in between that. So that's why I was betting on like maybe I can get like something else up in there. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that was my plan. Get 3 good ones early on, and then so I'll only be behind by 1 to everybody once it comes to that 4th round. But it's only a 4th round pick that I'm behind on, like a 4th round caliber player, and I'm fine with that. And because then because remember I have my 5th round pick is at the beginning, so I really still get that 4th round caliber just after everybody else though, and then I have another 5th round just to come up right after too because I took his 5th round.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'll send you y'all the picture in the chat too, just so I can keep looking at the numbers I have on the pick I'm going. What'd you just send me?
Okay. All right.
I just said veto, but I was just playing because the window's closed. But yeah, I was thinking about. I was like, are we gonna talk about it on the pod? But I was like, I didn't it didn't click in my mind that it went through when we were talking about. Like,
the trade 24 went through.
Yeah.
This guy. You really gonna do that?
Huh?
You really gonna actually veto it though?
I wasn't.
Yeah. Because like I said, when I was looking at the examples, there was a bigger gap. So like your pick would have been like 1, 2, 2, and then your next pick will probably be like 6, round 6, and then like that's a gap right there. And I'm like,
so you were vetoing me? Were you vetoing because you thought I was getting too much, or I was getting too little, or this?
You're getting too much, like in terms of caliber players,
because you're doubling up in the 2nd round.
But it's a late 2nd round now. It wasn't even like an early 2nd round.
I still think around like that round 4, 5 ish. That's where the drop off starts. And you won't have to really worry about that. Like you can still.
So you was worried about me. Like, damn, I ain't gonna have too much. That's okay. I like that feeling. Yeah, niggas know.
Look,
niggas making moves.
I mean, like there's potential there. Don't get me wrong, but you could, like, one injury can be fuck anything up. The player doesn't perform like how you expected them to perform. Like you could have drafted a Marvin Harrison in round 2.
Okay.
And he didn't perform like a round 2 type of player. And then that would just put you at a setback. So like it can go either way. I'm just saying that there's potential there, and then like that's where I'm like, But if it does work out and it goes like how you expected it to go, that's gonna be a problem.
Look, this is
gonna be a problem.
This is my 2nd time trading for a draft pick. But my first one never went through because Sakai basically got it vetoed. Had it been, I think 24 hours is like now 48 how it used to be. That shit would have went through, bro. I would have got that. But Josh ended up trading with Isaiah, not Singletary later on down the line, and he got some bullshit also. They let Josh do it, but they didn't let me do it though.
I trade a lot.
But look, I don't want to hear nobody say like, oh, because this was the allegation I was getting. I only invited Isaiah to the league because he didn't know football. Yeah. That's what I got. That's one of the allegations I got. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm like, Isaiah was in my first league that I ever made in high school. It only did it 1 year. And then I just started just doing year league after that. So I was like,
there was a lot of reasoning behind how I got the trade off, though. I was doing a lot of talking, and
that's what's part of trading.
Yeah, exactly.
And you gotta understand that.
You gotta be able to do it.
To be honest, but I don't want to lie. This first one, it really wasn't much talking. Like it was just like I was just saying like, to be honest, I was like, I can't do that, and I just sent a counter offer, and that's all. I literally just sent a counter offer, and it was accepted. But sometimes you gotta talk to people why. But I think the reason why this one went better, because there's no players involved really.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to trade a player, you gotta talk to why this player is doing that, this and that. But you don't really got this one is really just involves draft strategy and what do you want for this draft strategy.
That's exactly what I did. Yeah. That's even when I talk to you about players. If I'm gonna do a trade with you, I do the same thing. I'd be like this.
But everybody talks about why this player is gonna be good
exactly.
And then I got like,
what am I trading for? Yeah. Oh, he might get hurt though.
You know what is going to be interesting when we look back at the trade and see that basically he traded
these players away.
Yeah, these players for this player.
Now he
he's the reason we lose. Yeah. But wait. Okay, so he's doubling up in the third round. You said
third and fourth. He's doubling up.
Doubling up third and fourth.
So like he'll have like a good amount. So he'll have like 5 players before like I guess some like more people. I guess maybe.
Yeah,
because he doubled up in those rounds. But yeah, like we'll see how it works. Like we don't know if it's an even or not trade. To be honest, right now, he might win the trade. I might win the trade. We don't know yet. But like it's really just a draft trade. And like if I get 2 early on, he gets like those 5 before everybody else. Like will be better for him. Yeah. So like, but we'll see.
No, he can end up with a.
So I want to hear no allegations about only traded with him because he went into the chat and offered everybody those same picks. Yeah. Now if niggas didn't take the same opportunity, that's on them. As soon as he said that, I sent him a message right away, bro.
I respect it.
That's how quick I was. What? He offered picks?
It.
Come on. Because he was offering a number 1 pick, too. Yeah. And so I'm like, But I was thinking, I'm like, I don't know if I of course, like, anybody wants a number 1 because you get your pick. Yeah. But I would have to give up more for that, too. And I didn't know if I want to do that. And then also, I'm like, I could wait. I could see who everybody else is taking and see who's on. I could still get a good caliber player at number 5.
Yeah.
Like, I already have people who I'm looking at who could still fall to 5. Like, if all these players go first, I'm like, cool, I can get this person. I was still looking at that person for that number 5 pick. So,
I'm staying where I'm at. I like my spot.
Aren't you last?
Yeah.
Well, like, you're last.
Yeah, I'm cool with it, though.
Hey, look, I will say, I've never been last in the draft, but I will say, like, it's nice having those back-to-back picks, but I hate waiting for that long wait. I'm seeing, like, damn, he's gone. Damn, he's gone. Yeah. I hate that.
I don't know. The way I'm thinking about it is like some of these players. Well, at least my sixth round pick should fall to me.
Okay.
He should end up with me. But
who is it?
Huh?
Who's the other 6th round you're looking for?
You don't need to know that.
Oh, okay, my fault.
That's your business is over there. Oh, my business over here.
I thought you were sharing. I thought you were sharing on the podcast.
It's not meant to be shared. It's just
said
that pick is there.
Yeah.
Okay. I think there's like some other stuff I want to get off in the league too before we start. I still we gotta get Sakai's recording done. I'm gonna try that before the end of July, but I was definitely gonna be before the draft. But it's because like I had to shop for new clothes, bro. Like my pants was getting too small in the waist cause I was on my bulk, and like I said, I'm really coming to the end of my bulk soon and just like kind of cut some weight, like or cut the fat down because I want to get like more chiseled, but. I had to buy like more pants first, but I bought a bunch of pants. But I be selling my shit, all my other stuff. So, like, I think I sold a shirt today. I gotta go drop it off at the post office tomorrow. Like I said, bro, ain't no point in keeping all these clothes. Like, just like what am I doing? Might as well sell them. Yeah. And people be buying them. Yeah. I be selling like shirts for like 10, 15, 5. I sold some of my shoes and stuff like that. Like I'm about to sell. Like I still gotta list my jerseys, but like, hey. I'm trying to make. I can get a percentage of this stuff back, man. If I can just get rid of this, instead of donating to nigga, I can make money off of this. So, I'm excited for fantasy coming up, man, y'all. Excited for cause I look at that $1,000. Well, depending on, I don't think we need. I'm pretty sure niggas still gonna want $100 for the buy-in, but if it's 1,000 again,
no, that's what I want.
That's what you want.
Yeah, I know that's what I want.
But that's what I'm gonna get.
Who?
Me. No. And attacking and sharing. 50-50 split.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, no. I think you guys should do. Maybe just in case I lose, maybe like 25 for me. So you do 25-50.
I don't think the antagonist is going to.
And then you get 25.
Nah, I'm not going to run out even by the antagonist.
No, run it by him.
Nah,
He'll agree.
No, he won't. He's stubborn.
No.
Antagonist is stubborn. Very stubborn.
No.
Yeah. Y'all thought I was. Wait till you see him.
No, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I consider him a good guy too. I consider him a good
he's
guy.
Giving.
Oh no, I was. He's giving of like
Christmas.
L's. He gives out L's a lot. Yeah, he's giving of that.
No, like Christmas, like $25, $250. You know, $250 good.
You know who's giving? The commissioner. He's giving out the fines. You want one of those?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you would have. Okay, that's cool though.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
Yeah, I got one thing to say. If anybody, I know nobody here besides me reads.
What?
You read?
Yes.
I do read.
You don't read. Come on.
Go read The Alchemist. That's a good book right
Alchemist.
there. Yeah.
Why?
The only
Why is it a
Alchemist I
good
know is
book?
Full Metal.
Right. It's about this guy trying to pursue his dreams, and there's just a whole bunch of good quotes in there about like chasing your dreams and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty why that's why I say go watch it. It's very inspiring.
Go watch it. So
I'm gonna go read it. Go read it. It's not a movie or show. I don't think so. Actually,
I'm probably not gonna do that, but
I'm talking to
my fault.
listeners.
Okay.
Yeah, if y'all reading, go check that book out. It's good. 5 stars from me.
5 star.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's right by my picture frame. You can't see it from there.
Naeem, do you see it?
What?
The orange book?
You see the book?
Orange and yellow.
Where left or right?
By, left is right by the picture of me and Meg.
That's the Alchemist?
Yeah.
Does it look like he opened it?
Yeah,
It's
done.
opened. I'll say that. Like it's partially open.
Oh, so for display. Okay. All right, I got you.
Yeah, and that's all I got.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this last time on a podcast. But did I mention like I don't think I didn't. I didn't mention this. But it's a fantasy question for y'all. Would you rather lose a player to injury in fantasy?
Yeah.
Or watch your fantasy football team losing?
Watch my fantasy football team lose
Like
or lose
during
my...
the week. Like you watching your team like
Shit
just
the bed.
picked up on like by like y'all losing by like 50.
Or lose my player for the season?
Yes.
Nah, let me just lose that game. Let me lose that game. I watch it.
Yeah.
I watch.
Look at there's a lot of people who adjusted to losing a player for the season. Like
You can. I just prefer not
say
to.
you lost that player for the season, but you still won though.
Yeah. But then I could lose that game, and then just start winning again.
Yeah. How I was seeing it was good. Get this bad week out now, so next week you will have a good game. So that's how I see it.
It's not guaranteed though.
True.
It's not, but how last year was looking,
You could. I mean,
that's how it was. It's like you can have your bad game now, but next week you gotta come back and get right.
Listen, as a person who had a lot of injuries last year, I'm gonna lie, those games I was losing felt way worse.
Yeah.
Oh, to me, that's how I felt. Like I lost players to injury. It wasn't for the season, even though McCaffrey was low key this season. But losing McCaffrey didn't feel as bad as losing these weeks, man. I ain't gonna lie. When I lost a game, I'm like, fuck, and especially because the niggas in the league too. If I lose, it's the biggest thing in the world. It's the biggest thing in the world. But lose, like I said, because McCaffrey didn't play that much for me anyway. But like he was always out, bro, and he was my first pick. But I'm saying them losses hurt more. I'm losing like I ain't never got smacked like that. But I'm like, damn, bro, fuck. That's how I felt, man. I feel like I can rebuild. I feel like I could do something though when I lose a player for the season. I feel like I could do like what trade can I make to whatever. But I can't get back that loss.
It depends.
I know I can't get back that player, but I could do something.
I know like that. I normally get off a player before they get hurt, so I'm pretty good with that. But
you can make the adjustment. Like losing Diggs was tough.
Yeah. Who lost Diggs?
I lost Diggs.
Oh,
because it was kicking. Then I had to rely on Zay Flowers and Marvin Harrison.
But it didn't really affect you though.
Because exactly, that's why I'm like it didn't hurt. Losing David Montgomery now.
That wasn't for the season, was it?
It was at the end of the season.
He was at the end of the season, so basically.
Oh, he didn't play in the finals for you?
No.
Oh.
He was out.
That's where I had to make the decision between the Raiders running back, Rashad White.
Yeah, that hurt. That last week, or not that last week going to the playoffs hurt me.
Yeah, David Montgomery was one of those players where, okay, you have a bad week this week, but I know next week you're gonna give me a touchdown. He was one of them players.
Okay.
Diggs, he was similar to that. You know, my other players step up, so that's why I'm like, that's tough. But losing the game, losing that player is just losing the game. I'm just like, all right, you have a bad week. We'll just get it back next week. Yeah, you know what I mean. That's how I see it. Josh, can you actually open the door real quick and let my cat out in case she got to use the bathroom?
It's too late now.
Nah, she good. She know better.
It's way too late.
Just crack it. Yeah. All right, there you go.
Hello, cat.
I saw it right there. Stop it. No, it's at the door.
Ruffy being really serious.
You know.
All right.
Okay.
Look, he would have been like, he would have laughed harder.
You sure?
Yes.
No, that's carpet.
No,
I know how. All right. Hey, look.
You definitely would have been crying.
No, I wouldn't have. I'd have been like, damn, Jamar really got to clean the rug. He got to shampoo the rug.
That's good. We good.
All right.
That's all I got though for today. But anything else y'all got? Josh, Jamar?
Nothing for me.
All right. What time we at, Josh?
1:46.
I knew we were under 2 hours. I felt like we were. I feel that's good though. We don't gotta have a 2 hour podcast every time. You know we do sometimes, but I'm cool. I don't got nothing else, man. All right. Well, thank y'all for tuning into episode 115 of the DNE podcast, which stands for
Damn Near Everything.
You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all on there. Y'all see our reels and shit and our TikToks. Audio listeners, leaves a 5-star, really helps us out. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, turn our notification bell on, because YouTube always doesn't recommend we upload. And thank y'all for tuning into our little podcast. So until next time, it's a D&E podcast signing off.
Peace.